Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I have a good news and bad news is good news I stream. Bad news is the game is not loading. Which one do you like to? Which one do you prefer to hear? I'm not sure what happened with the game. I hope you are doing well. And just in case, if we are not able to do that, if we can't play any game today, it's just going to be a study stream, I think. A study working stream with me. Because the game is not doing well. I mean, I can get into it, but it was kind of lagging here and there. You have to tell your password. No, I can't do that. It's going to be a short stream today as well. I started the stream quite late. And I don't see myself able to be full on 3 hours on stream today. I have a few things I need to do, and then one of them is it does require hi, welcome, thank you for stopping by today. As always, if it's very late for you, just get some rest. Game is not loading today. It's only 6. Yep, that's exactly why I asked. Do you just wake up or you are about to go to sleep? Those are two different things going on right here. So, I may not do a very bad financial decision. May have, may not. I don't know. It's 12. Well, it's late either way, and I think all of you should have, go to sleep. I thought that was the best thing that you can do. Right now, still up. Okay, I'm gonna restart the game. It's okay, I'm glad I catch a stream. Don't be glad on that sometimes. I'm going to try to restart the whole game and see if it's better. I have tea today. Do you know what tea do I have? Let me try to figure out how to say that. Say brown sugar milk tea. But it's a very strong tea. Have you tried brown sugar before? Have you tried brown sugar milk tea before? Sometimes you emphasize on the taste was emphasized on the brown sugar there. This one emphasized a lot on the tea, so I'm assuming the tea was very, very strong. It's alright. Okay. Yesterday, may have, may not, still dabble on a new concept. Oh, it's going frame by frame at this point. Oh my god. And you never have tea, but maybe store tea. Tea is nice for you though. Tea is very, very nice. I think. I don't know. I just simply say that because I like tea a lot. It's actually quite bad if you think about that, actually. You don't have a tea in traditional sense. You don't really have to be a traditional sense. You just need to enjoy something that you like. That's all. Nothing more, nothing less. I personally think it doesn't really matter at all, actually, as long as you have enjoyed something. Not like I see in the reel about putting holes in a person. It's alright. I don't think anyone have those things. Do you know if you actually wanted to do that, it's very expensive. If you want to get a very good quality teapot, it's very expensive. And also, let me tell you one thing. If you're someone who don't really drink teas, or you are not really influenced by that, or you don't really grow up in that environment that much, you will not taste a difference between them at all. Some of them actually have a different they will say is that if you're going to go on with if you have this all these steps to make tea, it will taste much better, which sometimes I agree, but also it depends on what kind of tea are we using. Some doesn't really require all those things, some might need it for that. So either way, please don't be lag again. What was the topic? Oh yeah, tea. So when you love my imported Chinese green tea, I should try roasted tea. Just saying. Have you tried that? As a tea, there's different ways to have tea. If that makes sense. Sometimes it depends on how roasted the leaf will be and how young the tea leaf is. Not young, it's just how which part of the leaf that you are using for your tea and how roasted that the tea is going to be. And at some point, in some cases, some kind of tea really likes to age, if that makes sense. You need to age a bit. You need to store them a bit before you're able to truly, really understand. Roasting is more common for oolong, no? Roasting is common for tea itself. Every single tea is roasted in some way, actually. If you think that okay, I have a bad feeling today for today's game. It's not working. If you are someone who like green tea, means that that is the lightest. We call it We call it tea leaf that didn't actually be roasted. They have a very different taste on it. What is your way of drinking tea? Any kind of way is fine as long as it's tea. Could be in milk tea, could be in roasted tea, can be in a cup. If I prefer to be in a cup, I prefer a certain type of tea and a certain type of leaf. Every single type of tea can taste different. You can't use that in a... You can't basically use a very dark roasted tea leaf in a milk tea. It will not match up. It will be too overpowering to others, and the whole tea itself can be the whole milk tea itself can be a very heavy situation. And that's what you want to avoid if you want to have tea in general. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. That's why you see a lot of green tea, you see a lot of oolong tea by itself. It's something that you can actually... So you treat tea like coffee? Kinda is, yeah. They have a huge... It's a very vast knowledge topic to be told. I personally really like tea. Doesn't really matter what tea are we going for. Sometimes it could be green tea. Sometimes it could be a very well-aged tea. I'm not sure. So here's the thing. In some species of tea leaf, it's better if you need to have it roasted. You can't just brew it by itself. It has to go through the process of being roasted. If not, it will have a very greenish flavor to it, and it's not something that you will like. It's not something that human would like. Okay, not sure about others, but it's not something that you probably like to be. You will probably not think of matcha, okay? Someone hates matcha. Do you know why? Because matcha is one of those things that doesn't require roasted. That's why you have matcha and then you have hojicha. That's two different things. One is roasted, one is not roasted. If you don't like matcha, you probably don't like don't like this kind of type of tea. And for this tea to be, for this type of tea leaf to have the full potential they have, you have to store it out. So that's why you see a lot of places have tea shop, like a traditional tea shop. They would have a storage for a certain type of tea. The leaf was stored there, dried, and they have to put it out sometimes if the sun is very if the sun is doing the job of being very sunny. Yep, they have to dry it out sometimes, turn it around, dry it up a bit, and then store it again. That's how they get the most protections they need. Protection? No idea. So tea with fried snacks. I personally don't like it. I personally don't like fried things a lot. You might have a problem. The game is not doing well today. Nanda! I only have 3 days to play this game, okay? Today we have a problem. If we can't make it right now, we got a problem. Let me try. That's my setting. I really like those. Yeah, mine is low. It has been low as possible. It has been very low. What's your goal in a tea shop? Depends. Every tea shop has their own unique tea. Sometimes it's a blend, sometimes it's just very unique type of tea they have. Sorry, I'm just going to restart the whole thing. I can't. I personally like a few, but I don't think it's that well known in any places unless you like tea, unless you know them, then you try it out personally. And or the tea owner decided to have that free tasting for you. Yeah, it was not that easy to acquire kind of tea. Is it not? Actually, no, it is, but they took times to get you. You have to know someone who have in stock, if that makes sense. You have to know someone who in a way you have a good idea where to get this, because I don't see a lot of owners have that anymore. If I remember correctly, I don't see that anymore. The one that I used to go, they closed down. The one that I used to get, that they closed down because first of all, tea for that is very expensive. Think of tea like your wine or cheese, something like that. It's sometimes the tea can be very, very expensive. It can be kind of like a luxury at some point. So if you see someone gifting tea, please don't expect that it's going to be in a very, beautiful gift wrap and the box with everything. Please don't expect that it's a oolong. Usually it's something more. Usually it's probably something that's some kind of leaf that you will treasure it a lot. That being said, if you give me tea, I still gladly appreciate that a lot. I still love that regardless, okay? If you just gave me tea, what kind of tea it is, fine. Because the amount of tea that this is very nice. Because the amount of tea that I'm drinking might be concerning a lot. So yes, tea, no coffee. I don't think we should go any extreme for anything. Coffee is not really good for you. Tea is not really good for you if you drink it too much. So yes, don't drink anything that extreme. Uh-oh! It's going frame by frame. I'm not even joking. It is going to frame. Here's the thing. I tried everything. How's my week? My week is just started. Today is Monday. What do you mean by that? We just started up with this week. When you were asking me last week, I'm doing well. I don't have much. I'm thinking about a new thing. I think I talked about this yesterday on yesterday's stream. I have something that I have in mind that would kinda, in a way, affect the whole character that I have right now. So that was one thing that I'm struggling to somehow, in a way, incorporate that. I don't know what I should do with that concept and what I should do with this concept. Like, how can I match you up together even though you have so much similarity at all and all that. So yes, that's what I've been thinking for the past week. This, if it's very late for you, get some rest. It is. In this potential new chapter, will you still go? I would, in a way. I'm just not sure how should I put it in, I think. I just see. I don't know what I should, how should I do with this? I think maybe I does it involve a new design? Yes, it does. That's why I said it was a bit difficult. But ink to point my beloved. I know, I like that a lot. And it's still going to be there, the ink part. Don't worry much about it. You know, there's still one thing that I want to show about the ink design that I think is kind of fun to have. Yet, we encounter something with the model itself. Ariga forgot something. No. And we just discovered that right now. So, just wait like a month or so, I guess, for the preparations. I think that one is something that I really wanted to do. And I think that's a lot of potential for that. It's just that I don't know how I should. It's not for you. It is. How do I make it make sense for the brand? Because for now it's not something that I would. To be fair, I think you will probably love love the idea of it, the concept of it. I don't know about you, but I like the concept, the new concept of that. We're still in the progress of figuring out how should I not figuring it out. It's just process of what kind of design are we going for? Because here's the thing, I don't see any other VTubers have this concept at all. So I don't have any inspirations. Make sense? I have no idea where I should start with this. I don't know. Is that something good or something bad? I have no idea. Just don't ask. Okay, the game was unstable. I don't like change, but I support you whatever makes you happy. It will not change much. I assure you, the whole atmosphere, the whole vibe is still going to be there. It's still going to be that same thing. We just add a little more details in lore and in the character. And the more that I put it in, here's the thing, the more that I don't see the name being so fitting at all. So that was one of the concerns that I have. But again, it's Fuyo. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. Changes are needed sometimes to be better. Probably not really, but to be better, to be I don't have no idea why. I have no idea why I think it is a good idea. I just think it's a very cute concept to have. And I'm thinking the possibility of it. And then we have... And then it's really something that you don't really see a lot. Like here. It's afternoon for you. Alright. Good to know that. I hope you get something for your lunch. Alright, we are not going to play the game. Let me see what can I do today. It would be I don't know, okay? I have no idea. I think maybe I'll decide that when the design come out. I think. Probably. What is this? I personally, I don't think the whole vibe of it would change as much as possible. It's not going to be a whole new character, but it. I assure you it was not. or it's not. All right, it's not going to be. Happen, eh? It won't. It will just going to add more detail on it. I assure you, it was not going to change much. I cannot become another person. Okay, this is what it is. This is what you get, and this is what it is. It will not change at all. So you'll be debuting with the original song. I know debut. So here's the thing. They've never debuted before. There's no re-debut at all. Original song? Dude, I'm kinda no, absolutely not. Of course not. Do you know how expensive it is right now? Do you know it's expensive to have an original song? Yeah, I am. I never debuted at all. Because I started with no one, so there's no point doing a debut stream, but you basically have 0 viewers to begin with. And I don't see the point of doing that. Second of all, most likely at that time, there is some identity issue with the character. Because here's the thing, the timing for that when I started to stream is really not the best. It was not started to stream. I think it was when I was started to have this character being made. Not this character, not this model by itself, but Fuyo itself. It was the time where the founder decided to quit everything and disband everyone. So everything from my character story, from my character lore, to the design itself, and to who am I going to be, everything happened so fast to the point that I don't know how I should do. Because the model is in making, if that makes sense. It's there. And then suddenly this happened. And I was like, how should I make it work? How can I make it work anymore? So yes, just think about that situations. And then when I have this model, I just stream because it's more like, let's just start out at some point. Let's just do that. And then there's 2.0. Which I think I rewrite most of the character, most of the lore of that. I change basically everything because I can't, in a way I can't use the previous lore when the founder is just gone. You would have no idea where they went, but it's just gone. And yeah, basically that is. And we are here trying to figure out. I think I still have identity crisis here and there, but quite happy with this actually. So when I first started Fuyo, the idea of it was just white hair, I think. white hair with blue highlight here and there. I can't remember. That was the first initial design of it. Then we kind of make it into a split tone just because you just want to balance out the design of all members in the group. And then I just retain that part until now. I don't see anything. I was like, why not? So my law really based on what I look like, based on the model itself, based on the design itself, if that makes sense. See why I didn't have a debut? I don't know what I should do. Alright. For those that are late, get some rest. I think I'm going to play some game. I'm gonna play this while chatting, I think. That being said, let me change a lot of stuff. I'm so sorry. What was the... There you go. And honestly, just say I type. You don't really have to debut just because. Thing. The problem would be for those who thinks that debut is very important. My genuine question was, who are you going to debut? Like, do you have a audience to begin with to debut? That was the questions that I had. Sometimes I don't understand why you are going to spend a lot. But you didn't know, when you're just starting out. Can't understand that part. And how do you spell bakery? There you go. Just a thought. Have you thought about that? I feel like my game is a bit laggy today. See? It's lagging to the max. 5 viewers. Getting a nice model image means people. Getting a nice model manager means people just start spawning into the chat. So I don't know. Maybe I have a different thoughts on that. Maybe we have a different opinions on it. I think. Oh, thank God I'm going to play this game. Because I feel like everything is a bit laggy today. I think croissant. You can make them? How many? Oh, two. Yeah. Debuts mainly make sense. Yeah, it is. And for those who really wanted to go for a debut thing, you have nothing against that. My problem would be, as long as you already have a community. Do I even have blueberry at all? I don't. I have strawberry. Does it work? No? Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by today. I feel like most Indians do a debut or read a bit after getting a certain science first. Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. It makes sense now. You would just have to have someone there first before you decided to do. Before you debut. Thought that was what it is. Here's the thing. The problem would be a lot of people would think it was needed. You know, sometimes it was just not needed at all. And some of them go, I know, right? Hey, it's a good move, you know? No stress on it. There's no stress on that. If you think about it. If you just think about that. No stress. You just stream because you like it. I honestly can't remember. Do you know what it would be nice to have? Oh wait, I need this one. That they can show whatever they like. Nope. I might not be stressed, but but her friends are. How do you know? It's alright. It's not that. If you don't think much about it, you probably don't have issue with it. Have you thought about that? No, just thought about it. If you don't think much about it, then you won't be stressed. See, I think it's a very good idea though, no? I can't remember. What do you like the most actually? So, okay. Oh, you like croissant? Then who likes this one? Can't remember, bro. Because I've been waiting her to go live since December. Hey, that's alright. If you don't think much about it, then it's fine, see? Isn't that easier? This thing don't need to think much. At the end of the day, it's just... Yes, you're someone. Is there someone that you think it's no? Uh-oh. Alright, now mind, they left. And the end of it. No, I'm not. Right? I'm not. I am not. At the end of the day, as long as you are having fun. I personally think that sometimes you don't need to stay. Is that bad to say something like that? I don't mind you to leave. If ever you think that my content is not something that you enjoy anymore, then don't watch. I think that's I know I miss that, but but we have no idea what happened. I personally think that dude is going to have a whole new model, but something wrong with that. Who knows? I think something happened, but hey, that's life, alright? I don't have clothes on anymore. What is my task? Oh, okay. Okay. See, that's I think they are doing some changes here and there, so you know, please be there. Maybe if I have, I mean, don't who knows, you know, who knows? I don't think it was should, but who knows? Maybe one day. It's okay, we're having fun, we are having fun. No, I just genuinely think that it's alright for you to leave. Oh, sticker pack! How many do I have? Oh, I want to open a cake shop. 60% bring me the money. What was this for? Let's try one. I have no idea what is it, but view sticker collections. Is that something that is it like a blind? It's just stickers, no? Last time I checked, I don't think I have any power up based on stickers itself. Maybe she's been taking class for the past 6 months. Maybe. You can hope for that, alright? You can hope for it. Some cause you can, you know, just close your eyes and move on. Here's the thing. I don't think that you won't need. Just saying, because sometimes you don't need that. Sometimes, oh, kawaii. This is a coffee wine chime. Wine? You saw nothing. I generally think that you don't need that, alright? None of you are responsible to be at here at all. So please, don't. Oh my god. You will find it somewhere that's, you know, you will find it somewhere one day. I want this cat. Cat looking at the cheese. Cheese. Oh, Mayor dude, hi. I still don't like that a lot. I still don't like this mayor a lot. Mayor think that bakery is not needed in the town. Arrange a meeting between Mayor and Pigeon. How do I arrange a meeting though? Kidnap the pigeon? Or kidnap the mayor? Which one do you want? None? Just a thought. Give me no answer. Elephant in the room should address him. No, we don't. I don't like that. They asked for building a festival. I don't think we have at all. How can an elephant don't like dessert? Can't understand that. What do you mean that you don't like dessert at all? Oh, we don't have butter, sorry. Oh, we have tons of butter. We have none. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Chocolate flavor, don't have none. Deal with that. It's water. You want it or not? Well, I need to do one thing. I have butter. I don't know if you can hear that, if you can see that. But there's a lot of lagging happening at here right now. And I'm honestly getting a bit annoyed. I can assure you there's a lot of people out there who do yapping streams, okay? Who complain a lot. What's my advice? Don't feel like that you need some responsibility at here, because you don't. That's the advice I gave you. If you want to leave, just leave. It's alright. I treat this as a and it's very late for you. Please, as always, get tons of rest. No idea how you survive without that, but just get that, okay? Don't have strawberries. We don't need strawberries. What strawberries do we need? I don't have egg. But we got a problem with that. Because I need that. A croissant. A croissant. I really like to have this. When I'm feeling a bit... when I feel like it. Sometimes I like banana bread a lot. What is your favorite bread? Like your yaps, don't be. It made a... I don't. There you go. Do you want that? No, is this the task that I can just straight on sell to you without needing to be at here? Is it what it is? It is. Cinnamon raisin bread, that's something that I don't like the most, actually. I don't like raisin at all. Okay, let me rephrase. I like raisin, but the problem is I don't like raisin in the bread. If that makes sense? Does it make sense? It's kind of like, have you tried ramen raisin ice cream before? I don't like that as well. I forgot about you next time, sorry. Next time, Sarah. So sorry. Sorry about that. Don't have no... I haven't have matcha muffin. Oh, I don't have matcha muffin. Sorry, no eggs today. You going to get the muffin, okay? I specifically made for you. My favorite is probably brioche. Nande. I'm simple. I like those affordable white bread. At there. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful rest. It's very late for you. So please. Get tons of rest. Especially for those who are very late. Can we finish the task? Oh my god, that's still 7. Okay, let me do some. Let me make some of this. What is 7 plus 4? 11. Oh, we don't even have butter now, mine. Oh, butter! It's a very soft, fluffy bread with buttery taste. By its own, I like it. Yeah, by its own, but I like it. Sometimes this bread, they kind of pair it with as they kind of substitute it as a sandwich bread. Sometimes it will become very oily, the whole thing itself. Not sure about that. I'm not sure about how common it is, but it's quite common at here. I've been to a few places. They sell this kind of thing. Arrange a meeting. Okay, can we call them? Like I call them at this point, like, please come here tomorrow at this idea. Can we call? Mayor. Phone card remainings. How old is this? You need phone cards for it? We'll call that tomorrow. Might technically even be considered pastry, not sure. Can it be? Can be in a way. I think mine is the most basic bread that you can get. That's all I ask for, nothing more. It can be. It's autumn. Wait, doesn't mean that the furniture have something new for me? Buy furniture, not really. It is. There's something. Let me see. Don't like it. Meh. What about this? Don't like it at all. Cozy island. Yeah, kawaii. Great cottage furniture set. Oh, I want this one. This looks fun. This one. I don't know what is this, but I want this. Do we have the money? We can. Hey, that's the point of playing games, okay? You have bad financial decisions in a game, but not in reality. Alright? Deal with that. Woo! Oh, yeah. Country life. Strawberry. We have a strawberry set. Yeah, kawaii. Ah! Okay. I like this. Oh my dear recipe. Oh, what did I decide to do too? It's okay. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. By the way, how many people? How many can I put in it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 12. Alright. Twelve is a bit much more than the one that I have, isn't it? Back then. Here's the thing. Can you try that? Okay, and then that's the mayor one. Please don't be. You have to be together. I don't care. See what did I say? I'm a genius. Oh, it's a bit late. Alright, let me do. Oh wait, sorry. sorry. What else do you like the most? This one. Maya doesn't really like anything from my menu, so it is what it is. I don't care. You asked for me, I delivered that. Bye. Why do I feel like this one is too orangey, if that makes sense? We're gonna change a bit. I'm gonna change it a bit pink. Yeah, kawaii. Thank you. I What is that? Sell 5 dessert to swallow. I don't remember what that swallow like though. Chotto. What do you like actually? I'm sorry about that. I have another question. So what do you like? Who are you? Oh, this random NPC. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry about that. I have a lot of things I want to think. I want to work. Can I procrastinate? No. Have I thought of procrastinating? A lot. A lot. Like too much. Palaban. Banana bread and chocolate? What do you mean by that? Banana or chocolate bread? I think I have one before, like a banana bread with chocolate chip in it. I don't know, I have it one, but it was too sweet for my taste, so I decided not to get it, not to have that anymore. So yeah. Okay. What it? It's alright. Now here's the thing. I don't think we need to be that strict on the I just realized that the music was very loud. I almost ended my stream, bruh. Mayor is coming. My elephant dude is coming. Hi. You love this town dearly. You don't like my bakery. Yeah, my bakery is one of the most profitable shop out there, I think. Actually, not really, but you know. Have you thought about that? Have you thought? Oh, what is that? An umbrella? No. Try making banana chocolate bread yourself. I think we can make that actually. No? But we have to replace one ingredient with the chocolate flour. It's a frisbee who should... Do we even have that? Never mind. Banana chocolate bread though. I don't want to be edit mode actually. I actually hated that part. I am so sorry. I am so sorry to say that. But banana chocolate cake. Let me me try. We need banana art. What was that? What else banana made? We're just going to substitute this one into chocolate. No? But we need banana and chocolate. Huh. But we have to replace one ingredient with the chocolate for it to fit. What is one thing that you want to get out from it? Sugar. Not recipe. Let me try to figure it out. Milk, flour, sugar, flour. Why do we need 2 flour? But sure. We need chocolate. We need banana. We need egg. Do we need milk? Oh. Let me try again. I refuse to give up. I refuse to give up. Wait, I actually did it. Or did I substitute with sugar? See, what did I say? I'm good. I'm natural. I'm just joking. My Mac naturally good with that. And I'm good with error tongue. What do you want though? Huh? Confused. I got very confused. What do you mean by that? I don't need that. I have more than enough actually. Let me give you this. Today is going to be a new day. I can sense it. I'm just joking. I have no idea. Because I don't have banana anymore. Oh, banana? First time that I need banana. First time I need that much. See, trial and error. That's what you need to do in life. Okay, believe in yourself. Ay. I just need to do... I don't think a lot of people like butter cookie at all, actually. Not this one. Who likes banana chocolate cake? Anyone have any idea? I kind of wish it's the mayor, you know. Because the mayor didn't really like anything on the menu itself. So I'm not going to lie. I was a bit annoyed because I couldn't really find anything they like. My main wait, I need to make croissant. That hamster really love us croissant at all. Let me do this. And then I think someone doesn't really like this one. Hi! Welcome! Thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time. Please, it's quite late. Get some rest if you need it. I said I wanted to arrange the furniture a bit. I did. I want to be less orangey, so I'm going to change this one. Yeah. Want it to be less orange if possible. So I like all this though. Can we do this? No. Which one? Like this. I kind of want to change the color a bit. This one is alright. Let's add this into that. I really love this few things actually. So not really. Yep, less. As long as it can be less orange, I'm fine with it. I personally don't really like orange that much. If you haven't noticed, I don't really like a very warm color palette. Looks normal. You say looks normal? Does it look normal to you at this point? Huh? Oh, you don't like banana chocolate cake. Might have an issue. And who's like chocolate cake? I'm confused. Because there's probably a reason why the recipe was unlocked and for you to not say anything, it's kind of weird. Oh, yeah. I can make that for you. We don't need that one. We. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. You don't have this one. Okay, we have a lot of things to do. See? No one wants to buy shot. Great. And there. I wish they gave me a batch options to make. Actually, where's my task? Okay. You have to make 3 green thing to make. Okay, we have to make a lot of this. Which means time is it? Which means am I going to end this after I finish the task? I think. I need 5 more. 5 more. Not 5 more. 15 more. Where's my egg? Oh. 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 There's no sugar as well. But like the amount of sugars and flour bakery use is quite interesting. It's quite a lot. Have you thought about that? I need 5 more. This one. I don't have flour anymore. we unlocked 20 recipe. We need to find 2 more. But for now, do I even have? Do I have tea today? Oh. Oh no. Is it a good thing to have tea right now? Do you know that sometimes tea makes you a bit your blood pressure being very low if you drink tea continuously? That's exactly what happened to me. That one time I have. So do you know why a lot of time people like to add some sugar into tea or make it less ratio from tea to milk is actually less. Maybe a lot of it, no. They just need you to balance out the possible of you getting low blood pressure at some point. So yes, so that was the reason why. That's why milk tea was there. No. And also because sometimes tea can be too heavy, too much. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's something that you observe. Sometimes when you drink tea, for those that drink tea a lot of time, they it affects their health at some point. If you just pure on drinking tea without doing much. But this is a tea topic. Typically add honey so the caffeine don't irritate my throat. Yeah, it can be a very good nice tea. Honey tea sounds not something that I would do. I tried once. I don't know if you tried it before. I got a gift from someone. It's like a pomegranate fruit tea. It's not I don't think they have any tea to begin with, but it's something that it's something they have. It's a local brand and they decided to try it out. I have that when I was in Australia. Didn't like that at all because it was very fruity and it's very sour and it's not something that I personally like a lot to have. So yes, but regardless, that person bought it because it was on sales. It was on Christmas sales, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm quite sensitive to sour. Too bad the pomegranate is too much. I tried it on the recommend way of serving it for them is to have it served in cold. I don't mind cold. It's just that sometimes you kind of want to be in a very you kind of want it to be warm. Makes sense? So yes, I have it. I tried to brew it in warm before. It was too sour and it has a very weird aftertaste. It's not a very pomegranate taste. I look at the ingredient list. They just put tons of fruit in there. Pomegranate was the main use of that in that list. And then you have watermelon, lychee to balance the sourness out. Somehow it turns out if you put it in a warm, you have it warm, it have a weird aftertaste, which is something that I don't like. Some like it, something is very fruity. Someone like me just don't like that. I tried it with honey before. Honey was alright, but the honey that I have sadly has a floral taste to that. You know, I don't have those one that is just pure on honey. There's nothing but sweetness to it. I don't have that. So it makes the whole tea itself a bit too overpowering. Like they are trying to fight over each other in my mouth. It's not very pleasant. Why I say if you have this kind of tea, just go with the recommendations, alright? By the way, I get some flower tea, a floral tea. I don't know if you know that. Or that's kind of like floral tea here and there. The one that I got, I threw it out because it was not. I got it in. It's not a package. When you have not in the package form, it's very hard for you to store it, especially with this kind of tea leaf. This kind of blend can be it can be anyway, I tried like 2 times, and the 3rd time that I wanted to brew it, for some reason part of it was moist. I don't know what happened. I don't think that I accidentally sprinkled some water in there, but it was not the texture that it should be. I threw it out. I was at China and I got it and I threw it out. Less than a month. I don't think it smelled what it should be smelling at that time. So yeah, I kind of miss that though. I really like that a lot. One day if I visit that place again, got one of those fancy honey, very pure. Yeah, that's great for you. Mine is pure, flora pure. It's not bland. It's just the honey itself has a floral taste. When you bought it, you kind of expect that it's that specific kind of honey that we are talking about. So yes, like it or not, it was not the best. It was not the best combinations. I tried it with matcha before. If you like floral taste to it, it's going to be very nice. If you don't like floral taste in your matcha, you might have a problem with that. You might don't like that. You might think it was not the best. You know that no, you don't know, but this is one of my favorite cafes to go at. Not because they have the best vibe or not because they're quiet. It's because they have a very good food. It's run by a family. I think it's a brother and sister, like 2 sisters, I can't remember. But they did everything by themselves, which is very rare to see. Given in how many cafes out there right now. But regardless, I really like that. Little cafes that I go there almost once in a month because it was expensive. Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind the food being expensive because I know that it was prepared with, with someone who knows how to prepare food. If that makes sense. If the food is fine, if the food tastes alright, I don't mind it to be expensive, okay? I willingly give my money for it. It is what it is. So at some point, no, I really like to order the matcha at there, mainly because they have a very good matcha, and sometimes I like to have a honey matcha at there because I'm in the mood for it. So there are times the honey they use was just pure honey. You know, you can't actually taste anything from it. Sometimes they got the honey that has a floral aftertaste. It's fun to see that. It's fun to see that inconsistent. It felt like, yeah, you are trying to figure out which brand that you like, which kind of honey that you like to put. Because beside this matcha, they put it in beverage. I think they made it. They have it in their pastry as well. I think they are just experiencing different brand, and I really like that a lot. I like when they put a lot of care. They put a lot of care in what they are doing. I think it's very rare to see that at here, around my place. Basically, it's very something that I want to see. I don't have blueberries. How do I unlock recipe quicker? Cause I'm getting annoyed. I kind of want to finish the game as much as possible. I detective. Oh, hello. Red panda. Can we buy that? Mayor friendship points reach level 2. The mayor hates me, you know. Can we do this? Not unlocking long, still lots of achievements to be complete and have no impact on the game story. Penguin! Oh, there's so many. There's so many animals. Capybara. See? Blockfish. Piglet. Hey, this reminds me of someone. Piglet. I want to get red panda. A red panda. Red panda is nice though. Oh, my dear city hall. Oh dear mayor. You are still don't like it at all. Can we like jump to another town? No. Let's open Marvel store. We don't have enough. We don't have enough. Why is the mayor an elephant? And I'm in a box. Sometimes please don't question this. I'm just a box. You know? Have you thought about that? Sometimes you don't question that. I feel like all other animals are more house size. Oh really? Let me check. Hi, welcome. No, you have polar bear, see? And you have this. I don't know who is that, but you know, you have others. We have lions and all that in a different town, not this one. What town are we in actually? Polar is pretty big. Yeah, exactly. We are green grass town. I guess it makes sense why the mayor is an elephant, not a lion. See? Polar bear has a pen pal, which is a penguin, by the way. I really like the story of that polar bear a lot. I don't know, have you thought about it? I don't know it was here, but it was very fun. I know it's almost 8. I'm not thinking straight. You need some dude, you need rest. I'm gonna end my stream. I don't care. Like after I play one more, then I'm ending the stream today. For this, yes, it's almost there. I'm not going to over 8 for you or 2 for you. Is it? Depends on where you are living right now. And also if it's afternoon, just a thought. Stay up until then, bruh. Sleep. You might need to sleep. You might want to sleep. Have you thought about sleeping? Let me see. I want to sell this one, matcha because I don't think people like that. For now. And then oh, Polo Panda. I don't think any of my character like that as well. So okay. Ooh, they look very nice. You know how many hours there are in a day without for your stream? That's a lot of, it's not right. That's why I say don't be. I need to get rid of something. I need to get rid of this one, I think. A few things actually. I can't remember. What do you like? Oh man, let me check on one thing. Yeah, you like the donut. Banana. I'm gonna get the banana out of your way next time, alright? See, a huge polar bear. I think it's taller than it's taller than the mayor. See, that's why I say don't be on my stream. If you think about that, because I don't really have a set schedule at all. Oh, kawaii. Oh, croissant. That's no croissant for you. Mayor is weird. What does elephant like though? Let me think. Oh. I just submitted to you. It's okay. Yeah. Why is still out here, Mayor? It's my birthday today. Aww. No one remembers stuff like that to me. I only just remember. No, of course not. Of course not. See what I like about this polar bear? Does it mean the mayor likes something? You know. Finally will like dessert. How can you get a birthday without a birthday cake? I don't think it's fair. I kinda felt sad about the mayor now. There's actually no one actually remembers the mayor birthday. I don't think that's possible, you know? Have you thought about that? I don't think it's possible at all. Because all of your informations will be up there once you became a mayor, you know? Oh, it's not. No, I felt kind of sad. What does this mean? Let me close. Yeah, just. But because the information is. But. I thought this is a heartwarming. I don't know the birthday of my mayor. I don't think I have. I don't think that I ever looked through it up. But this town is very they care for each other. Wait, sorry, I want to see this. What do you mean by that? Remaining work time 1 day. Because I have this task. They keep on saying that try making cream cheese. What is the recipe for that though? Weird thing. How do I? Alright, we are going to leave the mayor's story to the next time that I play this game. Now I'm going to end my stream. I have something that I think I want to do before I forgot. And also I need to think a lot about the new concept. I need opinion. Need tons of opinion. I don't know if it's going to be a good thing or it's a bad thing. I have no idea, but you know what? Let's just see. Let's just see around. Yeah, I don't like change that much, but it's needed. Is it needed though? Not sure. You won't know until you do it. True, you are not wrong at that. But at the same time, I felt like I'm worried about that. I'm not going to lie. think that I will give up on this concept, if that makes sense. It's more like I don't know what should I do with this concept. I think that was the problem that I have. It's not just the design, it's not just, you know, the whole thing about itself. It's just that how should I approach this? Since you already have you thought about that? Just think of a brand. Just think of like you should just think of, you know, a sportswear brand suddenly came up with a concept of sportswear with a different idea of it. I don't know. Would it still be the brand itself? Is it better to put it in a brand? Think about, you know, think about Holo itself. Why was, you know, closing down some of the not closing down, reproportion their fund to other places. It's more like you already have an established idea concept to begin with, and suddenly when this new idea coming in, you have no idea how to put it in, if that makes sense. It's just a very, I mean, that middle part, don't have no idea which way should I go. It's alright, I'll think about that more. It's the idea was, should I start the whole should I just straight out start a whole new thing, or should I add in more with my existing design? I think that was one of the issues that I encounter when writing this up or when thinking by itself. And here's the thing, right? Even you have friends and others that still, you know, kind of in a way support you, they don't really wanted to make you they want it to be as positive as possible. And the problem is I need critical. You should do whichever ones come closer to the thing that you want. Problem is I don't know what I want. Have you thought about that? You know, just a thought. Have you thought about it? See, I don't mind let me figure it out. I figured it out. I didn't figure. I've been, you know, trying to figure out for a week. Nothing came into my mind. You know, your circle is your show. You figure out what you want. Can't figure it out. That's why I need opinions. What do you mean by that? That's the reason why I asked you guys. Have you thought about it? I'm putting the pressures to you, and then you give me the feedback you want. It's a two-way communications, okay? Can't say anything. It's a two-way communication. We are in this together. I'm not going to. It is. What do you mean? It's alright. I'll ask someone else. Give me like two more months to figure it out. I feel like by that time, I think I can. How am I figuring out what you want? You just have to figure out if you like Fuyo to be gone. That's it. If you think uh, no. Actually, I have no idea why should I ask you about it. You didn't even know the context about that. Now mind. I'm so sorry about it. I wanted you to go live. I can't go live with something in my mind so much. It's okay. Hey, if I didn't go live, you would just stress out. It's alright. It's time for you to move on. It's easier for you to move on than to be at here. Think about that. Just think about that. When people remember rename rebrand all the time, it's not like you were. Yeah, I agree with that. That's why the idea of it came to me, because no one knows, and I'm fine with it. I'm actually don't mind it at all. Thinking the possibility of renaming. If you're wondering, it's not going to rebrand, because, like it or not, Fuyo at this point never revealed the law at all, and that's fine. I never talk a bit about my backstory. So yes. The problem would be, if this additional concept added in, so does the name still fit? That was the concern that I have. Second of all, does my appearance changes because of this concept? That's the second thing that I am worried about. So yes. It's more like it's more like the idea of, do you want what you do need to found thing on the line and reblend. Hey. Hey. It's not for half a year. I think it's like a full year. It's full on year actually. Hey. It's alright. I'll think about that. It was a long time. It is a long time. It's like a whole year. I think it's more than half. It's more like 9 months, 10? Can't remember. I think I still have one. Did I make one? Yeah, I did. I did like a Valentine thing this year. And then I kind of stopped. Kind of missed that, to be honest. But I don't really have the time for it anymore. Sad. What I'm going to do is probably post a video on it, or like shorts on it. I don't think I would do a whole new stream about it, unless something that I felt like it's fun to put it in. So yes. So here's the thing. If one day you see me change my name, just pretend you saw nothing. Just pretend you did not see anything. Nah. And yes, because I just realized that if I ever wanted to change my name, a lot of my title has to change. We are not going to do that. We are not going to do that, alright? Is that why you mentioned? Yeah. That's a whole brand. It's a whole thing. I think you probably will like it. I think it match well with my aesthetic and it match well with the whole atmosphere, the whole vibe of my channel and my content. Probably, I think it won't change. Okay, I can't play another person. This is who I am and this is why I am. Can't change anything about it. Okay, it's still going to that very crappy audio and very scuffed stream and same broken English stream. Nothing changed. Who's telling you to change? Myself. It's a concept that I just this is really like you. Thank you very much. Don't change. We are going to be... No, you are not. You are not, okay? I personally don't like boba drink that much, actually. I like drinks, I like teas that's refreshing. Sometimes milk tea can be a bit overpowering. I enjoy the broken English. Yeah. So yes, if you ever found out that the name has changed, please don't be surprised. It's just a name change, okay? There's nothing different, and then nothing much happened. It's not going to change much, okay? It's just probably a different name, a different character. Not a different character, it's just that. I need to rebrand first, keep going and... No, the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna rebrand it, actually, because everything is the same. It's just adding new concept into the character, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense for you, but it's just something that it's something that's in my mind for for a week. I don't think it will be... Yeah, something like that. I don't think it will have a whole new rebranding going on. First, I don't have the money. Second, I don't see the point because the content that I'm going to make is going to be the same. It's not going to change at all. Maybe more immersive with a backstory. I know. We are going to have that very lagnicky streams again. It's the same. It's not going to change. I think you should wait for a new model. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking it's just a whole new... It's not going to be a new model, is it going to be? I'm thinking we can play something with that. I have an idea of what should I do with it, and I think you might like it or not. I don't know, okay? If you like human in Fuyo, you might not like this one. I might not even want to change my name. We'll see. Still going to be this kind of stream. It's just a whole new... It's not It's just additional concept adding to the character. More immersive in terms of there's more there might be have a more backstory being told. Basically more details on the character. Yes, makes sense? Makes sense for you? It makes sense in my head, but it doesn't really make sense right now. I don't know. Okay, I'm tired. I cannot continue with this. Hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. You are kind of late though, because I'm ending my stream. For those who are, you know, late, you haven't slept for the past 12 hours, you might need to sleep. Those who are very late for you, you might need to sleep as well. It's like way midnight for most of them, and then if it's afternoon for you or evening for you, is it somewhere it's evening right now? Probably Australia is probably around evening time. Please get something to eat. It's 12 at you? Alright. It's alright. So I was there for this stream, so I did. Next time, I will not announce my stream. Alright, you gotta sleep while I stream. I don't care. You will be sleeping the moment that I stream. Okay? I don't care. Your health is way important than just a stream. Stream can be, you can watch back. It's alright. It's alright to miss stream here and there. Your health is way important, and like it or not, having a set schedule of sleeping is very important. So yes, it's alright to lose that. It's just something that doesn't affect your life. And it's alright. Why do you care? It's 12. Alright, it's afternoon, it's lunchtime for you. Get something to eat. It's way past lunchtime for me, and I'm kinda hungry. So yeah. Because it's proof someone. No, it's not. It's not. You which is a very prestigious accomplishment. It's not. Let me tell you, a stream is just a stream. I'm here regardless. When? Okay, you can just watch back. There's a thing called, past streams. It's alright. You don't need to be there at that time. It's alright, and I think you should prioritize yourself more than anything. First. Yeah, Nikki was not working actually. The game lags. So I have to play a different one. I'm so sorry about that. I'll change the title after that. So yes, please get some rest. Yeah, it is. I'm not telling you, joking. It is. I don't know what happened, but I'm guessing there's something wrong with the connections today. But regardless, please, please take care of yourself. All right, I'm gonna end my stream today. For now, hey, if 2 hours is more than enough. I'm gonna have a study stream tomorrow. It's going to be a short one. Yes, it's going to be a very short one. I don't think it's going to be past 2 hours at all. If it's very late, don't even come to my stream. It's just a study stream. There's nothing you can see about that. All right, or not, depends. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for coming and thank you for stopping by today. I hope you have a wonderful time and I hope you have a wonderful day. Please take care of yourself. I meant it. Take care of yourself. Go to sleep. Get something to eat. It's very important. And I see you when you decided to drop by my stream again. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye.